crashing down all around this empty town.
Welcome back to my channel, dope ladies and gentlemen. We're going to be diving into 8 ways on how to tame your curls. So a lot of you guys ask me, how do I get so much definition? How do my curls look so basically healthy and juicy, and how is my hair basically not frizzy? Okay, so as I've talked about on a lot of my previous videos, a lot of the reason why my hair looks the way it does is because I'm consistently doing what I need to do in order to take care of my hair. I cannot stress that enough. A lot of times we think that if we just style our hair and deep condition our hair once a month and wash our hair twice a month and not actually use hot oil treatments or not use products that are actually going to feed your hair, then you know, we forget that we need to do these things, or we just don't, and we think that as long as we style it or if we keep it in protective styles, our hair is going to be at its best, and that's not necessarily the case. Even for me, as far as protective styles, I've literally heard so many naturals be like, you have to do protective styles, you have to do protective styles, but my hair, I have very fine strands, and that's what I'm learning, and it's very easy for my hair to break. It's very easy for my hair to receive damage, and really most protective styles don't work for me because my hair is just too fine, or the protective styles are too heavy on my head and everything like that, and it starts to pull at my roots. So what I typically do, as you guys know, I wear my hair in wash and goes. I love my wash and goes. I just love them, you know, and then I'll pull my hair back into a bun, which you guys will see me do as well. Make sure that you're loving your hair. And so today we're definitely going to talk about 8 ways that I upkeep my hair and 8 ways that help tame my curls, okay? So first we're going to start with cleansing properly. This is super, super, super important. Cleansing is important because you don't want to cause product buildup on your hair. When your hair receives product buildup, so product buildup is when you have product on your hair and you have so much product on your hair, the other product and nutrients can't get through to your hair. It does not penetrate your hair. So therefore your hair is not getting the moisture it needs, and it starts to break off at the ends, okay? So cleansing is very, very important. I cleanse my hair at least 4 times a month, so once a week. And that's also because I have low porosity hair, and it's very easy for my hair to obtain buildup, okay? But what I typically use is I use natural cleansers. Okay, so I typically use apple cider vinegar, and then I also started using bentonite clay, and my hair loves the bentonite clay. It's literally amazing. I've never seen my curls do what they've done this week, because, you know, you study your hair, and like my hair is, I know what it looks like. It's, you know, it's pretty, you know, but it just keeps getting prettier and prettier when I learn what to use as far as my everyday or every week regimen is concerned. So I love apple cider vinegar because it's a mild cleanser, and its acidity level is great for the hair strand. And then I love the bentonite clay because it cleanses and also conditions the hair. It's amazing. It is so amazing. And I mix those two together, which you guys will see in my last video. I will leave the little link up here so you guys can check it out. And then you want to make sure that you're cleaning your scalp. You guys want to make sure that you're not only getting your hair strands, but also your scalp, because the new growth grows out of the scalp, okay? Typically, I go for, if I do use shampoos, I go for sulfate-free shampoos. Next, we're going to have deep conditioning or hot oil treatments. Okay, so a lot of people don't necessarily realize that the more you take care of your hair and the more that you baby your hair, you're going to start to see the actual pattern of your hair. Your hair pattern will change if you give it the nutrients that it needs. I've seen my curl pattern literally just transform, you know, and it's because I take care of my hair. It's because I do deep condition at least once a week, or I do my hot oil treatments. Comment down below how many times you guys deep condition your hair a month, okay? And put your number down below, Okay, and I'm going to tell you guys, you need to at least do it 4 times. And I, being low porosity, at least do hot oil treatments twice each month. Okay, you guys, I'm telling you, your hair will love it. Your hair will thank you for it. So that is my challenge for you guys. Whatever your number you put down there, if it's not up to 4, we need to change that. Okay, we'll do it together. It's super. It may seem hard at first, but it's not when you really prep and you know what you're supposed to use and everything like that. And when you plan your weeks ahead, so it helps so much. Okay, and then always start with wet or damp hair. You never want to try to really detangle your hair or comb your hair when it's dry, because the thing is, the curls they're all mixed together. You know what I'm saying? Your hair is already dry. You're not going to get very far. So you want to make sure that your hair is damp, and you section it off, and then you start really combing through those sections and really just detailing each curl as you go. And you guys, that will definitely give you definition. It's amazing. So the next thing I'm going to talk about, this is optional. Some naturals like to use it and some don't. I personally love it. It's the Denman Brush. You guys have known I've been using that ever since I really became a natural, you know, and I love it. It literally defines the curls, and it's amazing. The next thing we're going to talk about is gel or mousse. Now, this is important because if you have more of a fine strand, you want to use a lighter gel, but if you have like a medium to heavy density as far as your strand's concerned, you want to use a heavier gel. For me, I can't use a gel that's too thick because it weighs down my curls. So you guys want to make sure that when you are picking out your gels, you really pay attention to how it reacts to your curls and how your curls react to it. Next, we're going to talk about light manipulation. So when you are detangling your hair, you don't want to snag and pull at your hair. You want to baby your ends, okay, you guys? That's why you always start from the ends and then you work your way up to the roots. And you guys want to make sure, as far as if you're doing protective styles, it's not too tight. Like if you get braids and they're too tight, you're going to be upset. Like you want to make sure you get braids that are they're still tight, but we know, like if it's pulling at your scalp and you got bumps, girl, no, that's a negative. No. Next, we're going to go ahead and talk about our night routine. So this is very essential when you are transitioning natural or when you are natural, because you have to understand that every time you lay down, your hair, if it is not a satin pillowcase or it's not in a bonnet and it's on a pillowcase that has like cotton and it's just a rougher material, your strands it's gonna cause breakage because your hair is consistently rubbing and causing friction on the pillow when you are asleep. Okay, so you want to make sure that you are doing the pineapple method, which I have a video for that and I'll link that as well. You're sleeping with a bonnet or you're doing a satin pillowcase. I can't stress how much the night routine needs to become part of your life. I understand bonnets aren't cute, but you can get a cute one. Like me and my mom, we have real cute ones, and honestly, it's like not that bad. And then scarves, it's the same thing. You can always do the pineapple method. For me, that's what I typically like to do. I think it's like the more cute hairstyle, but you can also do the satin bonnet, the satin pillowcase, and I actually got one like 5 months ago, and I know that it's doing wonders. Okay, so those are my 8 tips when it comes to taming your curls, you guys. Thanks for watching. As for always, go ahead and give me a thumbs up if you like the video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and of course share this video, you guys. You have to remember, healthy hair is good hair. I'll see you guys later. Don't forget, stay dope.